What's up, guys? Team Hard Life Captain Albert Zertucci here. All right, so we were given this product by Black Oak to go out, test, and put it through the ringer in our fishing. Because that's the thing, when we were out there in no man's land, we need something that can put up with the abuse that we're going to put it through. So this one is IP69K in the rating. And what I mean by that is all of this. It breaks down by the two numbers and the letter at the very end. The 6 stands for the highest rating for dust ingression, and the protection of that first number starts out at 0 with no protection, and the highest rating they go up to is 6, which means it's dust tight, no ingress of dust, which means you can drop this in the sand and not have to worry about it, which is great because when you live down beach or you're on the pier or you're in the jetties or something, somehow, some way, dust gets in your gear and it messes it up, and the corrosion out there will eat away pretty much everything. The second part of that is the 9, and that protects against liquids. Now, the same thing with that. It starts at 0, which is no protection, and it goes all the way up to 9K, which is protected against close range, high pressure, high temperature spray downs. So that means if you're messing with any kind of pressure water systems, where you're pressure washing anything, you don't have to worry about overspraying this and having it mess up because of the water incursion. Now, that takes me to another quick part right here. It's got a breather here, and you know and I know anytime we take any kind of electronics out into the field, somehow, some way, moisture tends to get inside your system. Well, this breather here allows the moisture to escape, so it's not trapped in there eating away at your materials or your circuits or anything like that. Now, here's another beautiful thing. It comes with the 19-foot cord, which allowed me to plug into my lighter, my cigarette lighter switch, and go all the way to the bed of the truck, and I was hanging it on the tailgate. As you can see, this night we were in heavy fog, which anytime you're in fog like that, everything gets wet, it gets soaked and stuff like that. So that brings me back to this connection here. This part has a system where this gasket right there protects from any water incursion into your system here. Just pushing it in, I mean right there, it's got enough grip from that gasket there that keeps water from seeping in. And all your points and connections are made to withstand water. These are some of the extra parts that come with your system when you purchase the light. It's ranged from anywhere from $75 to $100, and I believe right now they got a sale going on. This stuff is made to withstand some of the heaviest stuff that we have put it through. I've dropped them, and I remember some of y'all saw the first video when I was really just getting into the Black Oak and really didn't know much about them, but now that I've taken them out, I've gone fishing several times. I even used them for something they were intended for. And what I mean by that is I used the suction cup and the clamp and my attachment point here to hold on to my gimbal so I can continue recording while I was fishing. So I clamped onto this, and as you can see in the video here, it was stuck to the side mount of the center console of the boat while I was rocking and rolling and while we were fishing, which helped me greatly because I didn't have to worry about my camera falling over and going in the water or anything like that, even though there was 5 grown men on the boat rocking it back and forth as we were catching fish. So this gave me a great opportunity to test out the gear in situations that were intended for. Now, with everything that it went through with me, I love the system. I love being able to take it everywhere, but there was a couple of little drawbacks. One was, obviously you see a rubber band here. I wish they would put some kind of Velcro strap that would remain with the system, so that way when I'm done at the end of my trip, I can wrap it up and have it nicely stowed. The other thing is too, since it does plug into the cigarette lighter, there's no switch toward the end where I can turn it off without having to go inside and unplug it. And the reason I would rather have a switch there is so that way if I move it from where I'm going, I can use it as my last bit of light before I get in the vehicle, and then I can wrap it up and stow it away. Which is another thing that I wish they would make, is a carry bag for this gear so I can put it all in And that way, whenever I know I need my gear, I can just go reach for the bag instead of having to find all my separate parts and bring it in. So that was a quick little rundown of the things that I thought it would need. But other than that, man, it really, I mean, even this one right here, the suction cup, this is a very porous table that I'm working on. And right here, you see where it's already suctioned to this table. And I mean, this is, you can hear it's porous. It's not very smooth, and this thing has the ability to still catch on that. Now, I wouldn't leave it there too long, because obviously porous means that air is going to get in somehow, some way. But on the side of that boat, it never came loose, because obviously it's sanded down fiberglass, got a nice coat of paint on it and stuff like that. So there was zero way for any oxygen to get in there. And then your pipe clamp here, everything is built so that way when you're using the product, if something were to break, something were to mess up, it is able to be disassembled, and then you can actually order separate parts for whatever you may need. You know, with a lifetime warranty on this Black Oak product, I mean, you cannot go wrong. And for the price they're going for now, it's gonna be a great addition for whatever fishing you intend on doing. And I can't wait to see if they actually take those upgrades to the next level. That would really make my ability to use this product and take it from event to event to event without worrying about me losing a specific part. So thanks again, Black Oak, for giving us a shot at testing out your gear, and I anticipate using this thing for many more trips, which are all at night because I am working during the day. So night fishing is what I'm going to be doing, and Black Oak is what I'm going to be using. So stay tuned as we will continue putting this thing through the ringer, as only Team Hard Life knows how to do. I mean, y'all know us already. We like to abuse everything in the way it's supposed to be, but you know, it just happens that way. No. All right, guys. And also, too, special note, we got less than 95 more subs so we can do our giveaway for the channel. So that's going to be awesome. We need 2,000. If you're 2001, sorry guys, you won't be into this drawing, but we're going to start the next one soon after. So stay tuned.